Good afternoon, everyone. It's Speed Slasher here, and welcome to another Pocket Stable sesh where we're like a third through the game, and we're not going so high in the rankings, but you know, I dusted off the old brain, and now it's on. Oh, hold on, I'm not centered with the camera. Ooh. So you might notice. So that's the other chair my neighbor got me, and I need to mod it. I need to put like you know, turbo boosters on it. It's not comfortable yet. Like, I think I could see it being more comfortable than this chair, but you know, it's not a problem for this. I just wanted to mention it, why it's so close up. Okay, look at our farm, barn. Our bar, isn't it nice? Why is my cursor there? Okay, wait, what? Oh, never mind. That's okay. That's WASD. I'm goofing. All right. So let me see here. I think immediately I'm thinking about adding a new jockey. Like just right here. I don't know if there's a point to having more than 2 jockeys, but you know, I'm learning. Where's our new horse? What was it? Pizza Liberty? I love that the video, Tom, is jokies. And it just made me think, if you had to make a bootleg Left 4 Dead, call it Back 4 Blood. No, just kidding. I didn't play it. What would be like the knockoff names for all the special infected? I was thinking Hank. Tonk. We both went for Tank. Small Hankers. Mockers. Smonkers. Weezers. Buddy Holly. Shitters. Okay, you guys are... I opened up a can of worms. Where's my horse then? I can't remember how to play the game. Okay, Blaze Michael Star is kind of peaked. That means you reach the top though, so that's good. Oh, Pizza Burst. Okay, I was close. It's Pizza Burst. Look at Pizza Burst stats, folks. That's pretty good stamina. Speed cap is around the same as the other horses, but we could fix that later. Snitches. Okay. But yeah, we gotta save up some money. Wait, who's okay to race? I know I'm just using the thing. Hold on. I just need some money, is all, so. Who wants it? I'm gonna hire Pony down the line. All right. We just need money, so it's fine. Hello there, rancher. Our sheep have gotten 30% fluffier. Do they measure that? They get like the... And then they get an average. AB starter. What was I gonna save up for? Not the... Probably the grass, right? I'm thinking the grass. Let's get the grass. Let's get the weed. You know what I didn't realize? Remember I said, oh, let's do a month in review. I kind of stopped doing that. Month in review, I've been this is hurting. Japan was fun. Technically it was part of that part. And I think I'm back to the norm for the most part. I haven't really done anything. Tomodachi has consumed my life. I go home, I do Tomodachi, I get... Eventually that's gonna fade away and I'll still like the game, I'm sure. Gotta get the grass, gotta get the dough. Want it full price? Just say... Oh, Tom's getting Tomo. Ah, my drug spreads. They say not to sample the product, but I sample it all the time. I'm not gonna claim that I'm the reason you got it, but if I can, I'm, you know, put another one in the success of streaming. Like, Chris has been debating getting it for his own OCs, and like, I'm curious what you're gonna make, Chris. But you're gonna, what you make, Tom? Okay, I'm not back yet. I'm not back yet. I'm not back. Surely you're gonna make OCs too, Tom. I got high off my own supply and I can't read names right and think of names correctly. What? Oh, why does everyone slow start? I had a kind of a frustrating morning because like, I've been having false positives on an emissions problem and I had to get my smog checked and I went and they're like, yeah, it'll fail if you go. Even if it's a false positive, the machine will crank it out. And it's like, well, shit. Yeah, howdy, Jailer. Oh, Jailer, good news. I've added you to my island. You look a little different than when you're on the 3DS one, but that'll be later in the night for you to see what the heck you're up to. Overdrive, over limit. That's that was the expectation. Right now, like they reported, the reason why we've been kind of ignoring it is because the guy we go to is like, yeah, that's a computer issue and it'll cost you a lot of money. It's not like a problem with the thing. I'm like, fuck. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it's annoying, man. You know it. You get it. You get it. Okay, everyone's tired. It's okay. Everyone's gonna rest. Everyone's gonna rest. And Pizza Burst, you're gonna... I don't know, I'm doing the fake Ganon voice. Partying hashtag. Popping a hashtag bottle with the hashtag Bellas at the hashtag dormitory. Hashtag. Jerma was talking about Gen Zers, and it's like, yeah, Gen Z. It's like, yeah, I am the older of that generation, but you know. Okay, I spent some money, and we're gonna get a new jockey. I've been hearing. Oh, hold on. I've been hearing a lot of good things. Oh, she's not on here right now. Pony. I'm gonna hire Pony when she's available. I know, so I didn't do too much research, but I learned the train, this is just for raising the horses. So Peachy, her benefit is kind of low, but it's $5. She's $5, so it's okay. She can take care of the other horses. Peace of mind. I haven't watched that. My friend Johnny, I remember he picked up a gacha game just because of its, you know, its inclusion. So it's like, it's probably okay. I wouldn't know. Okay, but yeah, Tom, tell me the percentages of your island. Like, how many are OCs? How many are like characters? How many are real people? I feel like you're gonna have a lot of Oh, I could bring another horse. Oh, but everyone's tired. Oh, well, Sorrel Seeker can go. since there's 70 characters, you could make 5% of the My Hero Academia. I don't know how many characters are in that, but it's probably 70 is not enough. 70 is enough for probably the characters you care about, though. You need to watch you need to watch Wakaliwood stuff. You need to watch Who Killed Laura Palmer. No, what? DFP help, you know it. Who killed Laura Palmer? Who killed Captain? Captain Alex might have done it. This is Video Joker. Hey, I can't do it. 2020-60. That's kind of my island. Did you watch Who Killed Captain Alex? I hope so. It's as the my generation puts it, it's peak. And it's better once you kind of learn like how that film was made, and then like the reason why they have the guy talking over it and stuff. There is a lot of like charm to it. Ooh, ooh, oh, no, hey. Oh. Just kidding. Ooh, still got second. Look, we're making money. It's happening. My crypto. I keep forgetting that the Staples Center is now crypto.com / fuck you, Baltimore. I don't know. Okay. Everyone's gonna rest. Hold on, who can I hire? Oh, not yet. Where is Pizza Afternoon? There's too many names in this game, and then everyone has names in real life, so it's like, how am I supposed to remember these names? I guess I could say like month in review, not that bad. A little painful though, if anything. Not gonna lie. But you know, I overcome. Can't really complain. I'm wearing a expensive jacket right now. Okay. I need 3 more medals. Maybe I could buy a quick thing to increase our medal earning. I'm gonna sneeze. I didn't sneeze. Yeah, I think that ratio is probably the amount I do, like even off stream. Like when I did Tomodachi just for my friends, and I can't really show much of that. But ooh, that one. Which one gives medals? This one does. Oh, all of these aren't good for it. It's fine. We'll still get. Also, they're doing yard work outside. I'm gonna close my window. What was he talking about? That would suck. This is the most I have to pay attention to a game. In a sense. Okay, enhance it. Just make it look like Daiso over here. Did you see? This is probably best applied to Tom. We have a lot of Tom talk today, I guess. That at round 1, they like some of them aren't getting like the round 1 stuff, so they have to put up like toilet paper and stuff in the cranes. And it's like, you know, in Japan, they have stuff like that too, but it's 100 yen, not $3 or so a play. So I don't know, man. And then what, McDonald's, even though I don't go there, they're getting rid of their self-serve soda. What's going on, man? It's as if things are happening. Oh, I have 66. I could afford to investigate the Plans grass course. This is probably like the best thing in the game. This is probably the best thing since sliced bread. Everyone go to sleep. Do I think that, not you, you guys wouldn't know. Do I think that pizza is ready? Let me give it a couple more trainings. Corey Detter. That drive is intense. I wear my sunglasses at the ranch so I can. All right, this has got to be huge, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Want the scallop? Shoot. Great, I gotta spend more money to move stuff. Well, it's gonna look nice though, I think. But I have to spend like a lot of money right now. Hold on, I gotta. How much are trees? How much are trees? Are they worth? This sucks. Okay. Move the trees. Pick the whole thing up. It's gonna look so nice, you know. It's gonna have like a whole like string theory. Everyone knows string theory. Look, it ain't even attached no more. Oh no, she's gonna think we're in debt again. Hold on. I gotta erase some. Hold on. I can't build it just yet. Okay, temporarily. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on down to our line of foods. We need to make money. Can I send anyone to race? You know what? Pizza, Steve. It's time for... You're gonna win this. Like if I lose, like, what's happening, man? You know? Especially if I'm sending Willie Hayes. What? Huh? Am I feeding it the poster or what? Oh, I don't think I've done that. Tim. It's November. I missed the Spring Tenno show. Are you talking about real life? Oh, right. There was the Spring Tennis Show. And who won Crota Nord? We haven't like had a chat in a while, Tim, and it's because like schedules have sucked, but like I imagine you've been watching a lot of the actual horse racing. Like, did you watch the Kentucky Derby? And Kentucky Derby? Kentucky Derby. There we go. It excites me how much Tim is into horses. It's like a newfound hobby. I'm gonna see one day. Tim's like, yeah, I'm here at Kentucky. He just takes us. Work sent me here. Couldn't not go. Oh man, they have to walk so far. So far away. I need to win this. I'm debating, do I use up a little more of my juice? I don't know which one's the best. It kind of feels like speed is still good, but I have to spend a lot of money. Oh wait, it's 95%. Oh, interesting. Well, I don't know what that made that change, but temporarily we'll get this. Tim, have you ever debate this game? Just consider that in UMA and this, 95s are still not for sure. I'm scared about it failing. I spent 3,300 to have a fail. Ugh. All right, pizza burst. We have the stamina. We have the speed. This should be a wash. The Emperor. Did I make a Typing of the Dead joke yet for that? Hello, friends. Something's making my eyes hurt. Maybe it's sitting so close to this game. Maybe I need to make it a little lighter in here. Okay, come on. First race for Pizza Burst. Wow, fast out the gate, chat. Did I see that? The answer is yes. Or here's the front runner again. But look at all this intensity. I think we're gonna cook them, you know. Oh. In Fire Emblem Heroes, it's actually been a bit since I've played actively. There isn't a Hector on a horse one, I'm sure. But if he was, like, I don't know how that would look. Or how that would be. That feels antithetical to Hector as an identity. Great Knight Hector would be really cool, though. And Pizza Burst is bursting on ahead. The pepperoni is going crazy. 1 furlong left. What a fantastic run out of Pizza Burst. Follow up. Closely behind. Binary Bits. Golden Lace. Talks a Lot. Emperor. Mr. Chaos. And Dastardly. Good job, Pizza Burst. That's what I like to see. A winner. All right, we're gonna save up a bit, or actually we could send our other horses to like a smaller race again. Not Pizza Burst again. What are we doing here? Blaze can go. Overdrive, overlimit. Wait. Can we do the 16? Okay, let's see. Not too sure about this, but overdrive, overlimit, you're going. Howdy, Loop. Overdrive, overlimit. Whenever I'm on break at work, I peek into Twitch, even though it's like, I can't really listen. And it's like, you've been drawing a lot of La Nature, a lot of fauna recently. It's been cool. You guys saw the tortoise? I wish there was a cutout in Japan when I went. There wasn't a cutout. I would have totally... Whatever horse. I don't know all of them. Oh, I have enough money to build the thingy. Yeah. 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 I think I only saw the tortoise. Is the woodpecker like le piece de résistance for you right now or something? Willie has to walk so far. No, my horse is raged a year. Who's 5 years old? I gotta send them to retire, I think, at this point. Blaze, Michael Star. I think after the... Is Blaze running? He has to retire, I think. He's only really won locals, but, you know, fine. Blaze, Michael Star, I think was going to be a fantastic horse, but I kind of fumbled the ball. Depending on how long the tooth, I'll try to peek. After the stream, though, man, I've got to clean my room. I can't be having 2 chair, 3 chair, filled with blankets and clothes. Flute Fluke. Okay, Kabaddi, I think, has been one of our rivals here. The 50-year-old horse. What is the oldest horse, like, recorded? It's definitely not a racehorse. I don't think. That's like a different genre. Because, like, when I think of racehorses, like, I don't know, 30 something. But normal horses, like, probably older. Old Billy. Old Billy. 62 years. A barge horse. Described as resembling a large cob shire horse, brown in color and with a white blaze. Did I win? Oh yeah. Keep this on black, it's gonna be cummed out. G3. Overdrive, overlimit, might be able to win one. I need to give them some stuffs. Come down. On a Tuesday. No, I don't think so. Well, maybe if I boost up the speed, but I don't know. Horsey Game's on my wish list, but I've seen a good amount of it. I'm waiting for, like, a big update to happen to it. So that way it's fresh and I don't choose to watch someone next time, you know? Because it's still in development, I think, right? So... Oh, speaking of... Tom, it's gonna take a lot longer for you to finally play Spiral Knights because they updated it. Aw, man. It's a very small update, but it's kind of like a huh? Horsey Game is the real eugenics simulator compared to eugenics. Howdy, just passing through, neighbor. Man, it's cold out here. Oh, this is so long 4 a.m. walk. I'll get home eventually. Alright, you know, we'll just let our horses kind of exist here. Wait, actually, Pizza Steve? Gotta get your calisthenics. Oh, what's that from? That's a song or like a game where it goes calisthenics. Calisthenics. What is that? Oh. I thought it was like a rhythm game or like a I don't know anymore. When I get caught up on a sample, it's the hardest thing to describe. Where am I going? Sometimes I get lost in the... It's a simple UI game. It's meant to be played on the phone, but it's like, where is Pizza Burst there? Okay. Oh, they don't have a racing plan. Well, the grass course is free. Whoa, speed intensity. That's just what we need. We saved up. I'm just a little curious. Hold on, sorry. Lab. I feel like starter might be an interesting one. Maybe it improves that late start that keeps happening. How much will this improve is my question as well. It's a lot. I need more medals. Maybe I should just get another thing that increases medals. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do another move. Costs 50. This is like getting, you know, your license renewed or whatever of anything. It's like, I gotta spend 50 just to move it over. I need more medals. Just for visual too, I don't know if I'm gonna hire another jockey. But it'll look cool, right? Oh, Pony Dog. Pony Dog. So yeah, look at that. Look at that handle. That's really high handle. Alright. I hate to be that guy, but you know about soft firing in Japan? I basically am soft firing Ichiki. So what does it do? Get a boost out of the gate? What do you... How? Are we like... What are we doing? We kicking them in the butt? What's the chance to learn it? 16. We'll try later. I thought these were different. I was like, oh, they have different helmet. That's the hole where the face goes. Okay, it's not super worth it. For the sake of like not thinking I'm selling resting at a place for like $44. I like to think it's like that's how much they spend total, right? So it's like, what am I doing, man? Sending 45 at a gift shop isn't that crazy either, I don't think. If it's like a really crazy, like I'm selling body pillows of the horses, you know? Selling body pillows of Billy Hayes. Oh, look at it! Look at that! Look, Pizza Burst and Overdrive Overland. My horses look too similar. I need a crazy horse. I need Sandman. Okay, wait. Racing. Ooh. Descend. I think Pizza Burst can do it after some training today, and I spend some more money. Let me just spend more money. Just a little amount of money. Just a little amount of money, he says. Okay, one more. All right, winnable, winnable. I'm thinking winnable. Chat, is this winnable? I think it's winnable. And there's Pony. I don't think I'm adding any of these characters into Tomodachi, but this is funny. Here's Pony Dogswood. You know, famous character Pony Dogswood and Peachy Keen and Billy Hayes from my landmark playthrough of Pocket Stables. This isn't to sound utilitarian or anything, but sometimes you look at a playthrough and then you're like, yeah, that's not gonna win Game of the Year. Whatever. All right, Pizza Burst. This might be a little challenging with Billy. I think you do have a connection, and even if you don't win, you know, we'll try again. Okay, already has to spend a little bit of intensity to get into position. Speed cap could be a little higher as well. But, you know, I think we're in a decent spot. No intensity being spent. This is Pace Chaser right here. Did I ever ask chat if you had to be an end closer, a late surger, a pace chaser, or a front runner, which one would you be? Oh, I bet you feel real stupid right now when I put my knee pad on me. Not knee pad, knee brace. Knee support. Leg supporter. Leg enhancer. When I go to work, I strap, like I put stuff on my knees, I strap a back thing, and then I'm like, okay. I think I'm an end closer. Oh, please. Okay, intensity. Ooh. Stamina gone, but at least you could get second. Ah, man, we needed to push more stamina. Second's not bad, though. We still get a good amount of money. But I need to earn more money. Now the musician's gonna visit, too. Late stagers, in boxing, the popular boxer is the in-fighter, you know? Because they get a lot of bruises and there's a lot of action. Late searchers are kind of the same thing in that regard. Like, everyone's impressed by, like, oh, and then they passed a bunch of horses and then won. Whereas front runners are like the outboxers, I guess, of horse racing, where it's like, oh, well, they're already in the front, you know, and they just kept it. they just won on points. That's not as cool. Even though it's like, it's pretty cool. Who want to get me more money? Oh, I'll let Pizza Burst rest. Wait, hold on. Who do I want to use between these two? I think I'll stick with that, and then we'll send Sorrel Burst here. With Pony Dogswood. Pizza Burst will probably not win this, but... Okay, maybe I don't want to send it. Hold on. Let me send Mac Chestnut. Hey, Peachy Keen. Let me downgrade a little. I'm gonna send Pony on Pizza. And where's Pizza right now? I'm gonna just massage them a little. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. But yeah, you know, if you had to look at me and then look at all the Uma Musumes and pick which one I would be, probably you probably wouldn't say I'm Gold Chip, but if you don't know, you'd be like, okay, he's probably Gold Chip. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm throwing down? I don't see myself as Gold Chip, but if you had to pick one, it's like, well... it's probably the one. But that's why I think I'm closer. Also at work, it's like, you know, I have a decent start. Middle, I slow down a bit. And I rush my ass. Gotta get it done. I like the way my barn looks. My ranch. It's got a nice vibe. We're bleeding money and it's my fault. So I have 2 expensive jockeys and I'm not making enough money. Let's see. Chat, I want you to pick between Pizza Burst or Sorrel Burst. Vote now. Burst? That's why you're so good at Persona 4 Arena. That's why. Ooh, Pizza Burst still outmatched, but this was more of a test, you know? This was more of a test in my opinion. Because Pizza still needs to, like, raise up its, you know, ability. I think I'm at a point where I need to breed more horses again. So I'm going to retire Blaze Michael Star. He's in a bad condition, anyway. And then Pizza Burst and hold on, I should probably make them rest. Nothing can beat the pasture, I don't think. Just so good. It does what it's got to do. Who else retire? Probably Sorrel Burst soon. Or now, maybe. Yeah, I think so. It's a little lonelier here, but that's just how it is. So we're gonna enter flux here. We're gonna just rest a bit. We're gonna keep our money up. Get my money up. Get my shits up. I think I don't want to say it's an issue with the game, but there isn't much to do in this downtime. It's like, give me a fishing minigame. I'll make money on the side fishing. Let me go into the mines. Where's the romanceable NPCs? Product in stock. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, chat. This is a question on the test. Which what is the name of my first horse, right? 8 years old. Ah. What is the name of my first horse, you know? It's gonna be Sorrel Max, Sorrel Seeker, Sorrel Burst. Better remember. If you want to win a non-important title. Yeah, I don't see Overdrive Overlimit winning the G3, so they're gonna be also just on earning us money duty. It sounds sad, but... Again, horse racing is all about utilitarianism. Everything has a use. Give me money. Everything has use. Me saying. This is actually for the, this is on mobile as well, Mina. Hi, Mina. I'm, being unethical as a general horse breeder. But alas, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. When I get the money. That element isn't really in, like, farming sims, I realize. Like, actually, no, it kind of is. Never mind. I take it back. There is kind of selective breeding in Some farming sims. Speaking of breeding. Speaking of breeding, how about I breed up a horse? Ooh, though. Maybe Blaze Michael Star. And wait, how did we get Hefty here? Oh, okay. Can I get a different horse? Okay, Max Overdrive. I'm thinking oh, I forgot about Max Overdrive. Max Overdrive and Hefty. Oh man, we're this horse is gonna be crazy stamina. Yeah, there was footage, like, you know, I've talked about it because I've been playing a lot of these horse games where it's like, you know, treatment of horses varies. There was, what was it? There was that footage. What was that footage, Tim, that came out? Where it's like they're just dragging the horse and it's like, oh. And then the guy on Twitter was like, well, you know, why don't you kick my ass? Everyone's like, gladly. Something. But I hope everyone sees I'm raising my horses okay. Oh, it was a what was it? It was a Japanese stable. Outside of that though, you do know about like you know, the Symbolis and stuff. That was a thing. Yeah, the unethical part, you know, that was me putting on airs. putting on airs, he says. That was me pretending. It's just a joke. It's just... By the way, well, I'll mention it later. Why don't I bring it up now? I was about to talk about Tomodachi stuff. AB grass. I'm not too interested in those, even though I think down the line I will need to increase a horse's grass or durability. I know it's fatigue, but it's like fat G. That's what I earn in farming sims, bro. I'm still saving up money. Money is being saved. And then pizza burst. You're gonna be crazy. The horse stable, once you have like 6 horses on, it gets lonely when you retire half of them. Here's the let me say my ethical stuff, okay? I retired my horses early. I didn't force them to run too much. Too much. And then I send them off and then they just get to graze the farms and then, you know, fuck around. It'd be interesting if this game had the mechanic of, wow, your horse is amazing, you know, can I get your horse to breed with my mare? And I'm like, sure, how much money? 2 million is the starting point. Of course, I mean pesos. Okay, wait, let's check out pizza time. Where am I going? You can see that my left hand and my right hand don't agree on what to do. Special training. Here we go. Here's how you would know I'm being unethical. Here. If I started playing like this song. Do I have it? I don't. That's weird. I thought I had this song. Old Billy. If this song was playing when I would treat my horses. I wish I did. I wish I had a faster setup for this. But of course, this song doesn't play when I work my horses to death. I mean... I'm still curious. I want to know the science. The reason behind that song being the boss theme. I like it. It's just like I don't get what's happening. And then I actually don't know much about the sample use or stuff of CD as much. So I don't know what the talk is. As far as I know, it's a sample from a activist. Product now in stock. All right, who's ready to race? I think I am. Who? What race can you? Where's my horse? That's my horse. Let me... let me improve my stamina. I'm gonna enter the horse after that upgrades. Hello, Dolly. Happy birthday to Daddy 241. I don't know much about your oh. I got scared. Is it by Kairosoft? If so, then the answer is yes. This is a Kairosoft game. I was gonna mention is like, is your dad into video games? I never really thought about it. Okay, stamina 66. Whoa! I don't even need to use metals. I just need to use money. Here we go. Good luck. How's that? Mm-hmm. Not quite. Ooh. Oh, I don't know it then. I don't know it then, Dolly, okay? I don't, this is just... It's not the Game Dev Tycoon, but it could be Game Dev Story. It's a little different. Words are so meaningful that one word change mean many things. Oog. Oh. Overdrive. How about give it a shot? Give it a shot. Maybe you'll give Pony her win. But like that stamina is crazy. Look, hold on, chat. Look at this. Look at the stamina. If you look at it like this, Pizza Burst isn't even at the apex of their stamina yet. We're not. This isn't even the height of my power. Kakarot. Huh. Vegeta. What's a horse with the TA? I don't know. Oh, well, of course, this jacket better be likable. It's my whole personality now. Why do they call it game dev when horse game, horse play, game dev, story play, eat the how hungry? Wouldn't you like to know? I woot. Okay, I'm having... Sure, you know, Overdrive Over Limit is a G3 competitor, but Pizza Burst is kind of crazy with it. Ooh, we got the Colt ready. I'm starting to see why you need to give birth to them early, because if you want them to hit the flower running, you gotta make them get birth one, be ready by then. Do you hate garlic as well? Do you hate, you know, butterflies and rainbows and lollipops and, and war? Well, I kind of like the other things. I don't know why I included war in that. Especially because I thought Speed was pretty anti-war. What's going on? I know, I'll steal it. No one will ever know. Oh, Wood, I'll give you a style upgrade at least in virtual reality. Oh my goodness. Pizza is crazy. I feel bad because I've made Pony like the silver collector here, but like she'll come into play soon. It's just that Billy is like kind of outclasses her, but Pony's still pretty good. It says a lot about society. I'm sorry. I should give you a crazy fit, Ashley and Tomodachi, like how Bright has like a pretty snazzy fit. Because right now you're kind of wearing like how you described what you would normally wear, like gray sweats, gray sweats. So I'll make you Leakalicious. There are a lot of famous silver collectors in horse racing. Tim can explain to you all about it. Who's like who comes to mind? Like who's the first one that comes to mind? Meisho Doto? Is she a silver? Was that horse a silver collector? Okay, do you think Pizza Burst is ready for G3? I think so. I'm gonna look up famous silver collector horses. Oh, Stay Gold. I should have known. Stay Gold. The judge's prize at a music competition for the melody I wrote here on your ranch. I brought you this. I thought it might be helpful on the ranch. Keep up the good work. Music box. Music box. What's it do? Memorials and cafes. That sounds nice. That sounds epic. Gamer move. I'm a little upset that Stay Gold was not my first response. I like Stay Gold, even though they're gonna come into the game in 4 years and gonna take forever. All right, music box. Okay, not for that one. It's for memorials and cafes. This is my cafe, right? Is this a cafe or is this the cafe? This is a cafe. Ooh, that was pretty big. Ooh, that was pretty big, chat. Pretty big gamers. You know what the biggest silver collector is in video gaming? That's right. Oh, what's the name of this horse? Big Bald! I didn't name it that. I'm a Big Bald. What part do I keep? I need to change one part of that name, and they're both good elements. Big Bald. What about Dr. Eggman? I found the answer. And I was gonna make a joke about Silver Collector Sonic 06, but I got distracted by Big Bald. Pizza Burst, I think should be resting instead of racing here, but... All right, we're in a good spot. I just need to focus on, you know, this upcoming horse, as well as increasing the power of Pizza Burst. If I had to name a horse and keep the word bald, it would be bald to the bone. You have to include all the B's. So it's bald to the bone. Maybe I should make another baby too. No, I'm gonna wait until it's time for Pizza to take a break, you know? We're gonna see the height of their powers soon, anyway. The height of their powers soon. Let's see. After today, Pizza Burst, I'm gonna send to the G3. The G3 chat. I don't know a G3 off the top of my head. Saudi Arabia Steaks. I don't know. The Kentucky. No, that's not a G3. the JCC American. I don't know. When it comes to me enjoying like the lore of horses, I still enjoy it, but it's like, you know, it's not like I'm an encyclopedia of it. That was pretty good. And the Gardener? What do we get from the Gardener? The Gardener? Taya? Oh, here she is. Got something? No? Okay, it's fine. Hey, pizza time. Where are you? First aid kit? That's probably like my horse explodes, so... I think this will be Overdrive over limits like last hurrah. Let me just give him a couple massages. Just a couple massages here and there. I want to earn more medals. If I could get more of these trainings done. Let's wait. I'm gonna upgrade this starter. Howdy. Howdy, bud. You've come in at the right time. We're out of context. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Starter. It's gonna cost a bit of our medals, but it's gonna be worth it. I definitely enjoy these. Well, I've only played one of these, but like I've seen the burger one, and the burger one looked pretty fun. Part of me thinks it'd be funny if like someone like who would be really funny, like Markiplier. Instead of like raising fame through like FNAF and stuff, it's like, hello, my name is Markiplier. Today we're playing Pocket Stables. It couldn't possibly be the same, because the whole appeal for like especially younger generations of those games are like, oh, the lore. But then here it's, I don't know, it's funny to think it's like, the lore of Pony Dogswood, and then all these like video essays on that. The Markiplier Pocket Stables film. Oh boy. You would have to change history forever, basically. History forever. Everything would be different. All right. Serious now. Whoa! Is that worth it? I keep giving Pony the hardest battles to fight here, but you know, we're gonna see. We're not even gonna look at Billy because like I'm too scared to look. It's too scary. I don't want to know until it happens. Oh, it's so tight up there. I'm gonna look. Oh, no! It was so close. Let me ask Pizza Burst for their opinion on what happened. Pizza Burst, How do you feel about what happened? It's okay, Pizza Burst. Oh, damn. That just means pizza needs a little more time, but I think they could cook. Big Bald has... You can't call them that, man. I miss having the speed up, though. Oh my goodness. That's so stupid. I don't need that much. Oh. I want to win a G3 before we end it today on this session. But the speed is maxed. I think I'm gonna swap out stamina. Or maybe I keep it. Was starter that great? I don't know. Starter didn't feel too good. I think I'm gonna forget starter. I know it was cool. Instead, I'm gonna get Orm Assist. Oh. Woot is in his jealous arc. I want a milkshake, a cool jacket, another Donkey Kong come out already. I need Mina the Hollower right now. Big Bald. Wait, let's compare Big Bald to Pizza Burst. Oh my goodness. That stamina is unnecessary. What am I gonna do with that? We gotta have a change in Big Bald's name. Hold on, look at the pedigree again. Max Overdrive. Fuck, it's gotta be Max Bald. Yeah. Max Bald. Oh dear. Sorrel Seekers barely run. They've just kind of been my backup horse. Whereas Overdrive Overload's been like, hey, get me money, man. Okay. But I need to rest my horses right now. But look at my money now. It's pretty good. We're in a good spot now. I'm gonna buy this preemptively. I think a bit of a sad thing of the game is you kind of just see the you see the line, the cap, get hit real quick. Does the blue bee mean it's better? Or that it's worse? It's the same, maybe. I can't tell. Ooh. Not as good. That costed, I think way more. All right. We're waiting with bated breath to see what happens with Max Ball. And Pizza Burst as well. I think I'll just let Max Ball run whatever, but maybe hold on. Focus on the grass course instead. I won't run you for a bit. You know what though? I have not won this one because it's 3,000. So my goal maybe is to max out Max Ball's stamina. They start off running, by the way. And then we're just gonna see, right? Let's just boost up your stamina a little. So I think I still have to concern myself with the speed cap. And then also the stamina, of course. But I want to win that thing because I don't know what I get. I don't know what I get, man. I just want to try it. I regret kind of because I spent a lot of things to get this and then I gave up on it. But maybe Form Assist will be it because like I think the speed was the only thing really and the intensity. So I think higher of both of those and then Pizza Burst might win that. Sorry, I peeled my skin just now. You shouldn't have seen that. We're gonna play for you know, a bit longer, just keeping it real, keeping it easy. Whenever this happens, I get scared. All right, now we just gotta get some medals. Who wants to race? Where is Max Bald? Max Bald, I need you to raise speed a little. Oh, only has 2 slots. Kind of going through my money here. But you gotta set up your horses, you know. You know what though? If the game ends in 15 years, I don't think any of your horses actually... I don't think you'll see them pass away. Unless you treat them poorly, maybe. I feel like if you treat a horse nicely, 30 plus years. I need more medals though. Could someone get me more medals, please? Oh. More medals? I'm the what's her face from Dragon Quest? Was it Princess Put it to it. Isn't it just Princess Mini and it's mini medals? I think that's it. Anyway, that's me right now. I want to raise up Max Ball just a little more because I don't think they're ready. Maybe they are ready for it. Let's try it. Let's see if they can pass this. You got to get some horses on the track, you know? Okay, come on. Hey, you know, thanks for the medals. All right. Hey, come on down to our famous, our famous G3, our famous 16 MIL winners podiums. I do feel like I'm not optimizing this gameplay. I could probably be like affording to upgrade stuff and then still have money around. I don't know. This games like these aren't meant for just one playthrough. There's a lot of games like that I play. I would say maybe one of them. Penny's Big Breakout. I feel like that one is actually something I should have played more than just once, but like, you know how it is. I feel like there's games where you play them once and then afterwards, when you finally have a mastery of like how to play it, you're like, oh well, I already played it. Or, fans of platformers. I still would recommend Penny's Big Breakaway. This is looking pretty promising, right? Still have a lot of stamina to spare. Our speed is, unmatched. Even though it's still kind of low. Oi, chotto matte. Okay. Binary bits is scary. All right, we just won a race. Come on, everyone, get your medals. I don't know, man. Put it there. Just put it there. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm more... I should save. That was a little scary. I'm more concerned about getting medals than getting money, even though I need to prioritize both. But you know, another rest stop, that doesn't hurt nobody, right? Just in case the other one's, you know, too full, you go to this one. Oh, if they keep saying 30% each time they come over here, I'm a little worried. Mare's Milk. For the ice cream? You would think that would have been huge. What? I mean, okay. No, it was just the money that wasn't so crazy. Everything else increased pretty high. Just compare the two. Why is this one better? Mare's Milk is now in stock. I'll let Brewster answer that. Cool. Let me see, without doing nothing, do I break even? Like, I'm not gonna buy nothing. I'm just gonna... Actually, I will enter a race, though. Just so Max Bald gets some hanging out power. Wait, hold on. Can I should have adjusted. Reapply. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. What I learned at your ranch, we were able to sell more tasty, delicious vegetables. I brought you this from my own private stash. Lavender. Lavender. It's more expensive, so... What? Where? Are you offering that? But that's all my medals. I want to enter a G3. Oh, what does this do on a horse? Oh, that's nice. I don't want to do a coin flip on that, bro. Okay, but my flatline 2,700. Not gonna spend more money. Just gonna see how much money we get. Actually, I just bought a bunch of stuff, so never mind. This doesn't work. I think I do kind of break even, though. I need more medals. Colonel. Metal Gear. Hello, Bright. Brise. Okay, Max Bald. Not entering you right away into the other one, but I think you're gonna do good in this. I think. Cornell. I need more metal gears for the horse hooves. Which one's my horse? This isn't going so well, I don't think. This is going to be a big wall to overcome. I think we're basically a bit underneath what's expected here, but we'll see. Stamina at halfway. Beyond the halfway mark, so that's going to work out, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, our speed is too low. We're doing okay. I've yet to win a G3, which is a prestige race. But we're getting closer. And Big Bald, Max Bald, not quite there yet to win one of these side races, but that's fine. I kind of expected. Didn't expect this wash, but it's fine. That was a little unfortunate for Max Bald. Can I try the plum steaks again? I need more medals though. Just a little more medals. I need like 80. Or maybe, you know what? I think, hold on. We're focusing so much on this. Maybe I should just give them a different thing for now. And give them intensity. Intensity. Yeah, we're gonna bail on form for now. Instead, we're gonna give it a shot again here. I think I need to retire Overdrive Over Limit as well. Because they're kind of old. Yeah. Unfortunate. What? I'm not maxed out on Dex? Well, let's do it. I'm just curious. Okay. So right now, Pizza Burst is at the top of their game. Willie Hayes, I could actually do this too. Come on, Billy. Come on, Willie Billy. That wasn't that good. I feel like they have invisible caps too. Like, I just can't see them. Okay, come on. We really gotta win this G3, man. We gotta win this G4, man. You gotta talk smack about JRPGs, man. The term JRPGs, man. Oh, did you notice there's a secret about this here? Oops. There's a path on this one and not a path on that one. That doesn't change anything, but just something I noticed. Okay, come on. V3, man. Who won last time? Who snuck first? It wasn't Potty Mouth. Was it Poopy Doopy? Oh, it was so close last time. But we've improved both our horse and our jockeys, so. Hello, Lime Green. Lime! When I get to the Tomodachi, you're gonna have an interesting opinion formed, maybe. Rider, meet horse. Horse, meet rider. Get the fuck out of the way! No, you can't go faster than that! Oh, no, the speed cap! Go, ooh, if there was more time! Ah! Carrot sticks! Ah, man. That was so close. Pizza might be able to do it if we rest a little more and if we actually maybe get that. We need the speed cap is killing us. We need a fast horse next. We're gonna send Sorrel Seeker. Sorrel Seeker is still. Just try it. Just try. Is this fair? Yeah, whatever. It's money's money. It's not. I need to replace the stamina. I don't think we really need the stamina anymore. Like, I'm gonna replace this if possible with the speed, and hopefully I'm correct on that assumption, because this is a lot of stamina I'm getting out of it too. You know what? I realize training lacked guts. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, Tim. That's a great joke. It's also the most annoying thing you could have said to me right now. It's good. Enter the luck zone. It's gonna work. Ah. Ah. How do I go to the... I don't want to... Oh. I was thinking guts would be pretty... not easy to make, but fun to make. So I had guts or Casca. Okay. Pizza Burst, rest. We're gonna get more medals. We're gonna play for like just a little longer. I'm gonna take a quick break, then we'll switch to Tomo. I think some people are like, the horse thing's interesting, but can we get to the Tomodachi, man? I'm only here for that. Tomodachi shafted. No chat. It's fine. I can't do it. I can't do a Vinny impression. Looper. If you were forced to change your name into a movie title, what would it be? Google, is Jacob the name of a movie? Okay. There's Jacob Slider. That's a cool. Okay, fair enough. I would change my name to Speed. Shut up. Okay, that's not fair. Drive 2. Speed 2. Cruise. 40-year-old virgin. Okay, I gotta change Dolly's age. We finally figured it out. We figured it out, chat. Can't hear you over my jacket. my woman attracting jacket. I can't hear you. Okay, you know what? I kind of feel like this is actually a good spot because like soon I'll have to make another baby happen. I'm thinking Pizza Burst would be it. But we're waiting for basically me to get enough medals. So you know what? I'm gonna forget that. So we're gonna do it now. Before I move on. I need to get medals, and then I need to pass the Turing test. Hold on. I'm saving. We're teaching. I'm learning. This is a coin flip. This is a coin flip, chat. It's got to work. Yeah, I'm invincible. You can't see me. Hold on. Hold on, more milk. guzzle it. Drink it down. This is what Tim and I would call the green tea plus cupcake combo in Uma Musume. One more. Okay, G3. We're gonna try it one more time. Corey, those stats are like good job on the drive, but everything else looks kind of stinky. Dynamite. Did we see that guy before? Oh, you know what? Summer Bright has quartering that I don't have on any of mine, really. Okay. Now we're playing. I'm gonna save. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what happens. This is the make or break. I don't think that if we can't win this G3, then that's fine. But if we win, we also know can't win the G2. I don't think. I also want to note that like some of the I don't know if I think Pizza Burst is too old for some of the races because you know some horse racing is done like, oh, they're 3 years old, perfect, do this one. Before that, can't do it. So I don't know. I think this game has that element too. I'm gonna change the music. We're gonna play the Uma French song. The song, this race isn't long enough for it though. my horse racing AMV. Come on. Pizza Burst did it. I don't know how much clapping captures on my mic, but oh my goodness. Pizza Burst. Etch that name in the annals of horse racing. Could someone... horse racing Pizza Burst. Is that already... Pizza Bianca. There's a race, a mare called a filly. Gave me such a thrill. I have a little present for you. Good luck. It sounds like he's gonna kill me. I left a little present for you. Plans Restaurant. Oh, thanks for the $80 to immediately spend on a restaurant. What a jerk. He's like, here's a little something for you. Spend all your money on the thing. And then look, there's another thing you could have got too. But you were so distracted by my pizza at the restaurant that you didn't get the strength. What a goofball. What an idiot. Get out of here. The New Race Bamboo Cup. What's it got? 600? Maybe it is possible. Like the challenge of the other one was that it was small. So maybe we'll try G2. Okay. On that was a good moment for me. We're gonna swap games. Thanks for joining me for horse racing. We're getting higher. It's slow progression, but we only have 5 years left, I'm pretty sure. So this playthrough will end soon. We'll see how far we can get. If I could at least... I don't think I'm going to get the Triple Crown, but winning a G1 might be my goal. A lot of horses, you know, have never seen a G1. Think about Uma Musume. How many people are at that academy, and then how many people can enter, you know, the Urima Kinen or the Tokyo Derby? Think about that. Think about that. And I'll see you guys next time. What?